God is good, and with each day that passes brings us a day closer to the launch of Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, especially if you enjoy Pantheon content, old school MMORPGs, RPGs, JRPGs, CRPGs, and all that sort of thing. That's what we do here. Today, guys, we are going to discuss world firsts, the relevance and how it will apply to a game like Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, how important I believe it will be, the emotional response to getting a first, and how that plays out in the history of the world of Terminus. Now, before we begin though, I want to give a big shout out to the members of Napalm. Thank you all so much for keeping this channel going. I could not do this without you, and if you are interested in becoming a member, please click the join button down below for more information and a list of perks. Now, world firsts are seen in two lights. The first is the negative light, where some people just don't get the excitement and feel that it's somehow not relevant. I really believe that these people haven't been involved in a world first before, because the excitement is really high for the server, for the community, and especially for those involved or participating, sometimes just in chat as it's going down, or even in some cases the people spectating it happen in real time. Then there are the other group of positive people for world firsts that either go after the world first or genuinely get excited to see people finding, exploring, and defeating challenges in the game. I belong in this camp. I don't generally actively pursue to be a world first because I don't typically speed run my way through the MMO, and I definitely am not planning to speed my way through Pantheon. However, I don't plan on moving at a turtle's pace either, and I think it's entirely possible to play Pantheon Rise of the Fallen once released at a normal pace and still achieve some world bursts, and I'll get to that in just a minute. So yes, typically we're talking raids, and yes, defeating a difficult raid encounter, having to work together with your guild, learn the new tactics, unravel a strategy yourself and with your team, and lay the groundwork for how others approach the fight or fights is definitely the most exciting when it comes to world firsts, but it's not the only way to play that way. For example, I commonly get a group of people together that have never done said raid in many MMOs, and we just go and we try to work it out. We don't look up the fight, and we get a similar experience, but we know it's been done before, and sometimes I get the feeling that somebody in the raid is tricking me, and they know and have looked it up. Plus, we just simply know that it's been done before. We know others have guides out there for it, or have treaded these same grounds already. It really does make a different type of experience than when the content is actually brand new, which I've been on that side of the fence as well, and you know that what you're doing is literally history for the server or even the entire MMO. Now, let's make this more about Pantheon though, because Pantheon, as you're probably already aware, is being developed by Visionary Realms, a small indie team with enough passion and vision to overfill even a large AAA development team. They are laser focused on making the experience of playing in Terminus something truly breathtaking, immersive, and akin to the spirit of old school MMO experiences as far as socialization and making a living, breathing world instead of a game. What this changes is that now I know that when I go to that place, or I'm getting close to defeating or toppling that world first, the devs are watching and cheering and will likely celebrate with me and my team should we pull it off. This is how they are. This is almost certain. So I could see it that Joppa's phone would certainly start pinging as soon as any dev realizes what is happening. And that GM kind of viewership or caring or excitement really drives the community. To have someone pop in and start congratulating from the dev team would be practically life-changing. Such a memorable thing that you would carry with you for the rest of your life. And on top of that, the excitement from the community, the content creators, and you have yourself a very awesome moment. But that's not all. You see, because Pantheon is a very server reputation heavy type of MMO, like the old school MMOs used to be. Your server reputation matters. It means people being more willing to help you, to stand with you, to do more content with you, to invite you, to cheer you on as you pass by in the streets of a major city. And having a server first makes you server famous, or Pantheon famous. And I don't know about you guys, but being known for something in my MMO is always my goal. I want to be known for something good. In DAOC, it was for organizing PvP and being a good tank and PvE content. Final Fantasy 11, it was for being fun to group with and knowing my class well. Even in WoW Classic, it was for helping others. This is what drives me to play the MMORPG, to build a positive server reputation. And I know I'm not alone in this. So server firsts are a big deal to a person like me, even if the first doesn't belong to me and my group though. You better believe that content creators also, like myself, Pantheon Plus, and Basgrim, will definitely be highlighting your guild when you accomplish feats such as this. You will be Pantheon famous, and to me, that is very exciting. The recognition is better than the payoff in many cases. This is as true for the workplace or job as it is in almost any situation in real life or in our digital life as well. But world firsts aren't only raids, are they? Finding a new area, a new shortcut, a secret area in a dungeon, a secret boss while leveling up, first to find a secret ability for your class, first to finish a series of complicated perception quest lines, figuring out how to get your epic, how to farm for gold. All these things mean so much in a game that is built as a world, such as Pantheon is. They're celebrated. They are foundations for future players, for present and future denizens of Terminus that will walk your path for years to come. And I certainly think these are all worth celebrating and extremely exciting. But now it's your turn. Let me know what you think about world firsts in the comments down below. I want to hear your opinions, and I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. But before I go, I do want to give another big shout out to the members of Napalm. Thank you all so much for keeping the lights on here at the channel and for supporting this channel and this content. If you are interested in helping support this channel, please click the join button down below for more information and a list of perks. And until next time, God bless and happy gaming.
Please listen to what I say. I've been making videos all day. It's a video buffet, you can even hit replay. But please just subscribe. I can't even describe being part of my tribe. I'll even offer you a prize. But just please just subscribe and hit the bell notification too.